morning and welcome to Mormon Times. Earlier this year, LDS Charities partnered with the U.S. Navy in a cooperative humanitarian project. Their mission, deliver charitable medical, dental, and veterinary care in the Pacific region. This partnership helped transcend differences and barriers and provided a rewarding experience for everybody involved.
Great things are brought about and burdens are lightened through the efforts of many hands anxiously engaged in a good cause.
I believe there are angels among us.
100 Latter-day Saint volunteers recently traveled to Indonesia, the Philippines, Vietnam, and Cambodia to care for the sick and afflicted. Theirs was a mission of mercy. For nearly 4 months, they lived aboard the USNS Mercy ship, partnering with the U.S. Navy to bring relief to people in this part of the world.
I think what's truly amazing about Pacific Partnership is that this mission has really evolved into a premier training ground for humanitarian assistance and disaster relief.
You have to be prepared to give service at any time. You have to be prepared spiritually, you have to be rested, and you have to have a prayer in your heart as well.
Throughout the mission, medical teams selected patients they believed they could help.
We've had LDS volunteers in dentist, in optometry departments. We've had them helping take care of our patients in the wards and on surgery. No matter what background they were from, you're able to integrate seamlessly.
It's been interesting for me as a Navy person, but also as an LDS person, to watch the interactions of the LDS people with the Navy people. And there's a sense of partnership that's developed that really is important.
Many of the cases were extremely difficult. Among a number of medical problems, this little girl had suffered severe burns on her face, but doctors aboard the ship were able to help.
And I reach up to use my scalpel to start the first incision, and I kind of raise it upward to heaven like, what do I do? Where do I begin? And then I kind of recovered my senses and went to work, and really felt like we were guided by the Spirit with her surgery.
So she really expresses her thanks to all the doctors aboard the USNS Mercy, particularly John Jarsted of the LDS Charities team.
Through a translator, she and her father expressed profound gratitude to Dr. Jarstad and others for helping her. This scene was played out time and time again as they traveled to the various countries delivering supplies and relief. LDS Charities placed 106 pallets of supplies on board. Hygiene kits, medical supplies, toys, and much more were delivered to those in need. The Cambodian Children's Center was one of the sites that the church was able to help.
The goods and supplies donated by members of the church through LDS Charities today will be a great blessing to these children's lives. They are doing a wonderful work in helping to provide education and care for many children who have been orphaned or abandoned in a nearby garbage dump.
Volunteers were also able to assist the Navy's construction battalion, remodeling clinics, orphanages, and schools in these countries.
It just made me realize that it's not one thing that any of us do that creates a miracle. It's all the little things that we all do when we work together.
Caring for those in need takes a team, a loving and unified society. That is what the Lord is building among you. He loves you for any part you play.
Throughout the cooperative effort of everybody involved, they were able to conduct over 900 surgeries and treat more than 49,000 people in this region.